Doing, guys, our Rick Kirby mailbag segment here. He's asking us a question. One of his followers said, hey, what do you think about stepping? What do you think about steps, right? So let's go through this and let's look at the validity. You have to move, right? We are a living, dynamic thing that thrives off movement, and stepping is a way to do that. Now, there's all kinds of research out there that shows that walking is extremely beneficial for the body, for survival and life. It's more effective than running by far, because it's not as hard on the body. It's not as impactful. Stepping and walking keeps the body in a calm mindset. Running puts you into sympathetic dominance or fight or flight. Running releases cortisol, which is your stress hormone. Stepping and walking does not. So there's huge benefits to walking like this. Now, how many steps should you do? The norm they talk about is around that 10,000. That's a real common number you hear. It's not a bad thing to aim for. 10,000 steps a day means you're getting around from place to place pretty good. When you go over to the European cities and the streets are more narrow and they don't have as many cars and things of that nature, there's a lot more walking that occurs. And they think this is part of the reason why their culture is maybe a little healthier than ours. So in the United States, where we've seen a huge increase in weight, we've seen a huge increase in diabetes. We've watched over these last several years a number of different health issues show up, and now our longevity for 3 years in a row has declined in this country, according to the CDC. Well, maybe walking a little more wouldn't be a bad idea. So here's how you do this, and it's simple and it's easy. Just park a little further away. Don't take the space right up front. And like today, it's cold outside. You're not going to want to park way out and walk in because you're cold. But that cold makes you shiver. And that shiver heats up the body. It makes it burn energy. It stresses it in a good way. And the walking on top of that little bit of cold as you're going inside has huge, huge health benefits. So try to get that in. Start parking a little further out. The next thing you can do, look for about 30 minutes a day where you can walk. And here's the good news. Duke University's medical school came out with this several years ago. If you break that walk up into 10-minute intervals, 3 10-minute intervals, it's more productive and effective for the body than a 30-minute walk straight.
Huh.
It likes bursts. Little burst, 10-minute burst, 10-minute burst, and you get the benefit. So stepping is a great thing to do. That's a great mailbag segment. By all means, get out. Try to walk if you can. If you can't and you're challenged by it, look into ellipticals, look into things of that nature. You don't have to beat yourself to death. 10 minutes at a time is more than adequate. Try to do it with friends and family. Get them involved. Go to the mall. Go to places that are indoors if you want. But it's a great, great thing to do.